Hey, it's Aaron here. Hope you're doing well. If you're watching this video right now, you might be checking out this app right here called Survey King. Okay, so perhaps you came across Survey King because somebody shared it with you on social media and you're wondering, can you really make side income from Survey King? Well, we're going to talk all about this Android app to see whether this is a waste of your time or whether this is a good app for you to start making some money using surveys. Okay, now anytime if you want to get my favorite way to get to 5 to 10,000 US dollars per month, 100% from home, all you need to do is just click on the link below this video in the description and I'll send you that strategy for free directly to your email. You can check that out. All right. Now, Survey King is actually a pretty popular survey app. It's available only on the Android. And listen, I've reviewed hundreds and hundreds of survey websites, and some are good, some are so-so, and just some are just plain bad. So let's take a look at Survey King to see whether this is actually a good use of your time or not, right? So the first thing to understand about Survey King is that it's global, it's international, you can be based anywhere in the world. It only works for Android though, so unfortunately if you're an Apple user, then you won't be able to use the Survey King app, alright? Now what Survey King is Survey King is a survey aggregator. So they work with 9 survey providers, for example, like BitLabs, like InBrain, like CPX Research, like Rapid Reach, like Pollfish, like Theorem Reach. These are some of the largest survey companies in the world. So you could literally go directly to BitLabs or Theorem Reach, for example, and sign up with them, and you would be able to do surveys directly with these particular companies. Okay, there's nothing stopping you from doing that. The only thing that Survey King does is it aggregates everything onto one platform, so it makes it a lot easier for you to actually make money and just take lots of surveys in one place. Okay, which is very, very cool. So all of these guys are very, very reputable survey companies, and the way that it works is you would basically sign up with Survey King, right? You would take a pre-qualification questionnaire, you would sign up with them on the actual app itself, and after you do that, they will start to send you different surveys from each of these different providers. Okay, now what happens is, let's just say you decide to take a survey from BitLabs, and you're going through BitLabs. When you click on a survey, they will always ask you to fill in a pre-qualification questionnaire to see if you're right for that particular survey, right? And the reason for this is because all of these guys are research companies, right? And every single survey is designed for you to fill in information and find out a little bit more about you based on your demographic, your location, your demographic, your interests, things like that. And so if you fill in the pre-qualification question and you're not the right fit, then you're not going to be able to take that survey. So the thing about filling out surveys is, unfortunately, you're going to have to spend a lot of time filling up pre-qualification questionnaires to see whether you're the right fit for that particular survey. Okay, now let's just say you are right for a survey. Most of these surveys will take you between 15 minutes and 30 minutes to finish. How much money can you make? On average, you will make a few cents all the way up to $2 per survey. So sometimes you fill in a survey from CPX Research and you might make 30 cents. Sometimes you fill in a survey from Pollfish and you might make 80 cents. Sometimes you fill in a survey and you only make 10 cents. So it really depends, all right? So there's a wide range of prices, but on average, anywhere from a few cents all the way up to $2 per survey, like I mentioned earlier. Okay, now the cool thing about Survey King is you can withdraw through PayPal, and the nice thing about PayPal is that there is a threshold of only $1. Now that's great because a lot of other survey apps require you to hit a threshold of $10, which can take quite a long time. All right, so with a $1 threshold, that means that you could probably withdraw $1 every single day. Okay, so if you spend maybe 2 hours filling up pre-qualification questionnaires and then taking surveys, if you're lucky and you get the right ones with the nice amount of payout, then you could probably amass more than $1 a day, right? But that will still take you probably a couple of hours, maybe even 3 hours plus, depending on the surveys that you fill out. So remember, you're not gonna get rich with this strategy. Please understand that, okay? So survey websites, survey aggregators like Survey King, they're not designed to make you rich. They're designed to make you a little bit of extra money for the time that you're putting in. They're connecting you with some very, very big and legit survey websites, but surveys aren't designed to make you rich, because again, if it takes you 15 minutes to half an hour, including the pre-qualification questionnaire, which might take you 40 minutes, 45 minutes in total, right? And you only make 50 cents, so you're only roughly making, depending on how many surveys you fill out, but on average you make about 80 to 90 cents per hour. That's kind of the payout in general for most survey websites, right? So if you hung out on Survey King for 3 hours, you'll make roughly $2 to $3, right? So again, it's not life-changing income, but if you live in a country where $2 to $3 a day might be life-changing income, then I highly recommend that you check out Survey King. But if you live in a, maybe a Western country or a country where, $2 to $3 a day isn't really going to break the bank, it's not going to help you retire, it's not going to help you travel the world, it's not going to help you to buy the things that you want, then perhaps taking surveys isn't necessarily the thing that you should be focusing on, especially if you have 2 to 3 hours extra to spend online. I'm going to show you a way to get to full-time income. If you have 2 to 3 hours a day, that's a lot of time, and you should be making hundreds of dollars a day, not $1 or $2 a day. But having said that, Survey King is a legitimate survey app. It's one of the better ones for sure. It gives you access to 9 reputable providers. It allows you to withdraw through PayPal, and the threshold is very low, only $1, right? And if you look at the ratings, it's pretty high. It's got a 4.3 rating, 4.3 star rating out of 51,000 reviews globally. That is pretty cool, okay? So not too bad. If you want to make a couple of extra bucks here and there, just remember that, again, surveys are not designed to make you rich. Okay, so if you want to check out Survey King, just head to the Google Play Store. You can download it onto your Android device and have fun with it. If you're watching this video right now, perhaps you're someone who's looking for a way to make income on the side, a side hustle, or maybe full-time income online. You just don't know how to do it specifically. Listen, I've tried hundreds and hundreds of ways to make money online, and for me, my favorite way still till today to get to $5,000 to $10,000 minimum per month, 100% online, is the strategy that I'll share with you below for free if you would like. Just go ahead and click on the link in the description box. I'll send you that strategy straight to your email. That's the way that I like to do it. Thousands of my students are using this method as well, and it's designed to get you to $5,000 to $10,000 per month minimum. Hope you enjoyed the training. Hope you enjoyed this review of Survey King, and I will see you on another review. Take care.